Hey Tea Squad, welcome back to the tea party. Today I'm gonna be making a king cake. Guys, our views are going up with a whopping 48 views in our last video. I really appreciate your support. Today we're gonna be making a king cake. This is gonna be really hard. As you remember last time, I barely could open a can of... We're not even... Alright. Step 1. Get a pot and you're gonna add sour cream to your pot. You're also gonna add half a stick of butter, all right? And you're gonna melt this down. So I'm gonna add this first. You know I gotta do the tradition. All right. So you may be wondering, Tyler, if you could barely make corn dip, what makes you think that you can make a king cake? I have no idea. But I have another multimedia project, so I thought that we should probably just do this again because y'all really seem to like my last videos with a whopping 48 views. This is a 16 ounce, what was he? Yeah, 16 ounce of sour cream. Gonna get all that good stuff out of here. Gonna get all that good flavor in. You want to make sure your butter is soft because if it's too soft, then it's not gonna, never mind, that's for the second part. This is for, so you really don't need to melt your butter because you're gonna melt it in the pot. It doesn't really have to be softened either. So you're just gonna figure out a way to, oh, it's really, really soft. I wonder what would happen if I added more. What's in this? Maybe the bread. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stick to the rules and I'm gonna add a half a stick of butter. You're gonna add it into your pot. You're gonna save this guy for later. I really don't know what came over me when I decided that I was skilled enough to make a king cake. Oh my god, 3.5, 1/3 cups? What's 1/3? Right? Cup? Oh, 1/3. Really hard to do. You're gonna add it into your pot. After you add your sugar, you're gonna add salt. I really don't feel like measuring, so I'm just gonna... I mean, we're making bread, so... Yeah, that's good. Get Willow, you cannot make another cameo. After you put all your ingredients in your pot, you're gonna take it and you're gonna melt it down. I've never melted sour cream before. I'm actually scared. The lady told me. What's her name? Cheyenne? Elizabeth? I don't know. She showed me how to make this video. It's on YouTube. Go follow and subscribe to her if you would like. So as that's cooking down, let me tell you about my project. Today's project is gonna be about, I have to explain to you what Mardi Gras is. What better way to do that than make a king cake with it? Yeah, explain to you what Mardi Gras is, and I'm trying not to burn down the house while I do it. I really hope you enjoy my content because I'm really going above and beyond for you. I feel like you don't appreciate me. I'm not 43. So basically what I remember Cheyenne, Elizabeth, Catherine told me to do was wait till your butter melts. Once your butter melts, it should be good to go. I wonder how Gordon Ramsay feels. Does he feel like me? Is this how he would do it? Chef Ramsay, I'm coming for you. While that's cooking down, why don't I tell you the history of Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras is amazing. It takes place in New Orleans, Louisiana. We're the only state who does it, except for Rio, who does Carnival, but that's not Mardi Gras. We have Carnival Ball, but that's not Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is when people like to drink water and dance heavily to loud music such as Giacomo Finane and some other songs that I don't know the names of because I don't have a big brain. Oh my god! Wait, oh my god, I thought my spoon fell in. I don't recommend trying this at home. So basically what I understood from Catherine, Elizabeth, Caitlin, Kristen, is that basically what you want to do is you want to let that sit for 15 minutes because next what we're going to do is we're going to make our yeast mixture. And for your yeast mixture, if you add hot mixture in it, the yeast will die. If it's too cold, nothing will happen. So you kind of want to make sure it's just warm enough. My sink was taking too long to warm the water, so I'm just going to warm it in the microwave. But I'm not going to boil it. Boiling is wrong. I honestly can't tell you what went through my brain when I said it was a good idea to make a king cake. Like, nothing's going bad now. But, like, I didn't even make the bread yet. That's warm. That's warm enough. I found it. Now what I'm going to do, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 1/4 packs of activated dry yeast. No, yeast. North, south, east, west, and yeast. Now I'm going to add my yeast to my warm water. Alright, just get all of that in there. And now I'm going to add 1 more. How many teaspoons are in there? Dash! How many tablespoons are in a teaspoon? Or wait, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? Is it 4? Alright, thanks. You're gonna add 4 of these to your mixture, and then you're gonna mix this together. You're gonna let it rise, I think. You're gonna let it do something. I don't know. Catherine Elizabeth Emerita didn't really explain in the video. She probably did. I just didn't really pay attention. But after you add this, you're gonna. Is it stuck to the bottom? Oh, it's forming. It's forming. So a little bit about Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras takes place on Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday basically stands for how we're gonna eat all the food we can and party and drink water all day long. So. On Fat Tuesday. Okay, after Fat Tuesday is Ash Wednesday, and that's when the Lent season starts, and you give something up for Lent. What am I giving up for Lent? I don't know yet. Okay, so now in a separate bowl, I think that's what we're doing, right? Yeah, in a separate bowl. You get a bowl. This bowl looks familiar. In our separate bowl, we're gonna add 2 cups of breaded flour. It has to be breaded or the recipe won't work. I don't know why, it just won't work. I can't get the bag open. Please don't get like the pimentos. I ripped the bag. After you successfully open your bag of bread flour, you're gonna add 2 cups to this bowl. That's 1. And that's 2. Oh my God, please don't rip on me. You can't. No, you can't rip on me. You rip on me, my mom rips on me. What you're gonna do is you're gonna add your sour cream and butter mixture to your pot. You're not supposed to boil sour cream. I don't think that's how it goes. Add that in there. Sounds delicious. Oh man, I need another spoon. This recipe makes 2 king cakes. So, yeah. I really don't know what yeast is supposed to look like when it's set. I don't want to ruin this. I'm going to let it rise a little bit. I'm going to clean up my area. I'm going to let that rise. And then I got to get my mixer ready. So, cut to that. Would have told me how long it took for yeast to rise. I'm not yeast. I don't know what it does. I need to mix it some more. Oh, it's bubbling. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's when it's rising. I think my dog just ate a half a stick of butter. So Matilda had like a mixer, like a like a put it in a bowl, that type of mixer. Well, I have this. God, I'm so impatient. I really should have picked like another dip. Like, I could have did like ice cream soup. I could have did water soup. Can you stop eating? Alright, now I'm gonna add my yeast mixture. I did not wait for it to puff up, but you know what? We're doing it. We're adding that in. Ooh, she's sizzling. Now you're gonna mix on a very, very low speed. It's going too fast. Not always good. Alright, okay. Okay, we making bread. We making bread. You hear that, Willow? We making bread. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. Really, really nice. She said sticky. I'm not gonna touch it yet. I'm gonna keep stirring it. Maybe the yeast is activated. I don't know. I didn't add cinnamon yet. Oh my god. Hold on, yeast. You can rise in a second. I'm gonna add cinnamon. Wait, this is ground ginger. No. I'm gonna add synonym. No, not synonym. Cinnamon. I'm gonna add some cinnamon in here because this is a king cake, yo. Got some cinnamon in here. I love cinnamon flavoring. Oh my goodness. Can you eat raw dough? Okay. I promise you, I'm reading your brain. I'm like in your room. Turn around. I know all what you are thinking is, Tyler, is there going to be a baby in this king cake? Sadly not. There won't be a king cake. I'm supposed to add flour as I do this, right? Really dry. Oh, I think I ruined it. It said 4 more cups. This dough is too dry, though. 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Add 2 eggs to this mixture. Because I needed to add 2 eggs and I didn't. Hopefully it's not too late to add them in now. Because I'm adding them in. Like, I don't understand. I mean, it's in. I mean, they don't need to be late. They can't be tardy. They don't need a tardy slip. Ooh, girl, that shot on my pan. Alright. Hopefully after I add these 2 eggs, everything will be okay. I totally regret every decision I made up to this moment. I'm gonna have to stop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stop using her. I don't want to use my hands. Flour these bad boys up. That's probably enough. Oh, thank you. It's already not sticking to my hands. I've added too much. They said you had to knead it. I think I made a very bad mistake making this. I think I need to start kneading it now. Let me clear my little area. Let me take this dough off first. Cover my hands with water. I don't recommend this. There's no pleasure. There's no having fun. I think I'm gonna have fun once it gets in the oven. But up till then, no, I'm not having it. I do not recommend this to anyone at all. This is horrible. This is horrible. But I need this egg. I need this egg real bad. I got like 82 minutes of footage. So, Catherine said I just needed to knead it. I just had to knead it a lot until it looks like a baby's butt. then that's my fault. Obviously, I must have not have kneaded it enough. Oh look, there's some more dough in here. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. Let's see, add more of this one. Come and say, but I think the flour is more of like a tool. It's like a, how do I get this not to stick to me? Oh, there's some flour on it. Your hands are sticky, put some flour on it. This dough is hard. I don't know what kneading looks like. Cause they ain't ever gonna eat it. They never gonna eat this king cake. Can I just go buy some cinnamon rolls? Put that in. Alright. I think we're getting there. I'm like not mortified. No, I'm mortified. I'm beyond mortified. I think I'm more disappointed. It rolls a little bit. I don't even know if I can wait 45 minutes. I need a drink. Diet Coke, of course. That's what the baby's butt feels like? And you need it more? Always, you can need it more. Anyone can need it. Well, look at that. Finally, I got it to how I wanted it. Rachel said I need to put it in another bowl, and I need to have Pam in it, and then I'm gonna put saran wrap on top of it, and as I do that, forgot what I did that. Oh, I put saran wrap on top of it. Did I say that? Oh! After I put saran wrap on it, I'm gonna let it rise. The dough gotta rise. Obviously, Merida has money, cause she got Pam. I tell you, baby, we don't need Pam around here. We got the all-natural, butter-flavored, non-stick cooking spray, baby. You got that? Your life is set. You step alive. You step alive. Okay. So my other king cake. This is my other one. But first, ooh, my first king cake is in the oven. That your boy can actually cook. Is it cooked? I think it's cooked. So we're gonna let that chill right here. I'm gonna let that chill right now, and while I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take that one off, put it on a different pan, and then I'm gonna icing that one, but I have to let that one cool first. Still don't have a baby. This is a lot of like work. Like, this is like work. I would not. Oh my god! I don't know how all these cooks do it. I never appreciated cooks until today. Never appreciated them until I became one. Your boy's really tired. Oh my god! I'm gonna myself. Your boy's really tired. He's been cooking since 3:30, trying to really get this done. This is gonna be like a really thin one. Trying to decide which one I want to give to my class, which one I want to give to my family. Oh, is it my mom? I really want to have this place clean before she got home. Oh, if that would have rolled over all this, I would have been so angry. Alright. Now you're gonna add your filling on this one. I actually think I made too much because I don't like to follow recipes. Let's kind of go. So you might not have as much as left over as I did, but I did because I don't really follow directions. And you know what? That really could be my fault. But good things come when unexpected things happen. So maybe that's why this king cake might be atrocious, or maybe the best thing I've ever tasted. Either way, I don't think I'm going to continue cooking on my YouTube channel much longer. Oh, mine's not rolling. It's not rolling. You know what? It's going to get covered with icing anyways. Ain't nobody looking at that. Ugh. I need more Pam. Literally hope for the best. I have no idea how that's gonna turn out. I know I have cream everywhere though. I could never own a bakery. You know, I was supposed to open a bakery. When I was like in 7th grade, I wanted to own a bakery. Look, God makes everyone have their own thing. This ain't for me. I noticed that I missed a spot. Let me go back and hit that part. That's not purple.
It should be
purple, yellow, green. Purple, yellow, green. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Baking with Tyler. I know it's tragic. I know flour went everywhere in the kitchen where we first started. But you know what? Rough mistakes happen. So you just have to keep moving on. Thank you for watching my video. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.
the mix of Mayflower.
No.